the class. So guys, requested by you people that you are looking for and revision for this topic called ratio and proportion. So here are the questions one by one on your screen. So please tell me the answer of question number one first. So question number one, what is the answer for this? Answer is option B. Everyone, are you able to do this question? Two numbers are in ratio 2 is to 3. Take one number 2x, take another number 3x, and the difference of the square. So what would be the square of 2x? 4x square. What is the square of 3x? 9x square. So what is the difference of 4x square and 9x square? The difference is 5x square. That is equal to 320. So what is x square? X square would be equal to what? X square would be equal to 64. So what is the value of x? X would be plus minus 8. Now here the number cannot be negative. So I'll go with x equal to 8. So my numbers are 2x and 3x. So what is 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24. Is this clear, everyone? Anyone doubt? You know, right? Squares and all. What is the square of 2? What is the square of 3? Please remember the squares of the number. And more you remember the squares, it would be easier for you to solve this question. Fine now, everyone. Please tell me, Arun, you understood question number one. Daya, uh, Harshita, Hashika, Hemant, Kartik, Kavna, Nand Kishore, Ramya, Honey, Once, Jaiba, please tell me. Any doubt with question number one? You want me to do this question again? Everyone understood, right? Yeah, fine. Na? So then I'm going to question number two. I'm assuming that everyone has understood question number one. So I'm going with question number two. This question is one of the favorite question. This question came many time in the exam. So you know the what is duplicate ratio, sub triplicate ratio. I don't think there is any confusion between these terms. So this is one of the favorite question. Question number two. If P is to Q is the subduplicate ratio of this, then what is the x square? You know how to do this question, or should I do this question number two? Like this question will definitely will come in exam. So let me do this question in case if you first you write it down or you want to take a photo or screenshot, you take this, then I will start solving it. Clear, guys? How many of you know the how to solve this question number 2? So guys, tell me one thing, that ratio and proportion, the numerical, what is given in the book, you have solved all the numericals, right? You don't have any confusion or any question with any numerical which is given in the book. Everyone is clear with all the questions. If you have any doubt with any question they are given, please let me know, because that is the minimum thing you have to do. Beyond that, these kind of questions will keep coming, which came in previous year exam. Okay, so can I do this question number 2? If P is to Q is a subduplicate ratio of this. Okay, so tell me guys, okay, tell me what is the subduplicate ratio. So tell me the subduplicate ratio. I hope my voice is audible. Subduplicate ratio of A by B is what? Subduplicate ratio of A by B is square root of A by square root of B. Okay. So what is the subduplicate ratio? What is the subduplicate ratio of P minus x square by Q minus x square? So the subduplicate ratio of P minus x square by Q minus x square is what? That would be square root of P minus x square by square root of Q minus x square. Anyone have any doubt with this? Anyone have any doubt with this, what I have written so far? So the subduplicate ratio of P minus x square by Q minus x square would be this. The square root of P minus x square by square root of Q minus x square. Any doubt with this? Guys, please respond. Everyone clear ना? ठीक है. So I assume that everyone have understood this part, subduplicate ratio. Now, guys, what they have given in the question, that subduplicate ratio of P minus x square by Q minus x square is this. And so what they have given in the question, but as per the question, you don't have to write all this because this is objective exam. So as per, but I'm just writing this just for your understanding. As per the question, subduplicate ratio subduplicate ratio of subduplicate ratio of P minus x square by Q minus x square is what? P by Q. This is what they have given in the question. In reality, the subduplicate ratio of P minus x square by Q minus x square is square root of P minus x square by square root of Q minus square. But in the question, they have given this. Okay, so means both are same thing only, right? So if you take both of them together, what that mean? So if you take both of them together, then it means that the P minus P by Q is equal to P minus Q is equal to square root of P minus x square by square root of Q minus x square. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Should I go ahead? This much everyone knows, is it? Everyone understand this much? Yeah, so fine. So I'm assuming you have understood. Now what I will do, what would be my step? Squaring both sides. And everyone knows this. And squaring both sides. So if I square both side, and then P square by Q square is equal to P minus X square by Q minus X square. And now cross multiply P square into Q minus x square, but here q square, here p minus x square. Now open bracket. So p square q minus p square x square by, here this is p q square minus q square x square. Now if I bring this together, p square q minus p q square is equal to p square x square, and p square x square minus q square x square. Okay, now if I take pq common, so what I'll get? P minus q. pq in bracket p minus q. Here if I take x square common, this is p square minus q square. Now what is a square minus b square? What is a square minus b square? A square minus b square is what? Is a minus b into a plus b. So what you can do? You can cancel this and this. So what is x square? X square is equal to pq by p plus q. So your answer is option D, none. Any doubt? Everyone knows the formula, na? What is a square plus b square? What is the formula of a square plus b square? Tell me, a square plus b square is what? A square plus b square is a plus b ka whole square minus 2ab. Everyone understand this, right? And what is a square minus b square? What is a square minus b square? That is a minus b into a plus b. Clear now, everyone? Fine. Can I go ahead? Done. Everyone done with this? Can we do next question? दया, हर्षिता, हेमंत, कार्तिक, कवना, नंदकिशोर, रक्षा, रम्या, शरद, सुभाष, हनी, Arun, any doubt? You understood this question? Or any part of this question you have not understood? I'll do it again, no problem. But make sure that you understand this question because this is very important for your exam purpose. And one of the favorite question of the exam. Okay, so I'm assuming everyone has understood this question number 2. Okay, so now question number 3. 1 minute. Yeah, do this question number 3. Everyone, please try question number 3. सिर्फ एक ने आंसर बताया, so only one person is given the answer. What about others? Option A is the answer. Others, are you not able to do this question? An alloy is to contain copper and zinc in the ratio 9:4. So take copper as 9x, take copper as 9x and zinc as 4x. है ना? I hope I'm not written incorrect. And the symbols of copper and zinc is being long time chemistry. The zinc required to melt with 24 kg of copper. So if the kg copper become 24, so what is the value of x? The value of x would be 24 by 9. 24 by 9 means 8 threes are 24, 8 sorry 8 3 8s are 24 and 3 threes are 9. So this will become x is equal to 8 by 3. So zinc is 4x. So 4 into 8 by 3 if I do, this will give me 32 by 3. Clear? And so the alloy is to contain copper and zinc in the ratio 9:4. Okay, the zinc required to melt with 24 kg of copper. This is 10 22 by 3. 32 by 3 I can write as 10 2 by 3. I hope everyone understand. Clear guys? Any doubt? Guys, any doubt? You understand now? How to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction? Anyone don't know how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction? Should I do this question number third again? Question number third clear with everyone? You want me to do it again? Yes, sir means Arun, I hope you are telling that you have understood this question. Okay. Okay. Raksha clear. Arun clear or you want me to do it again? Once clear now? Okay, thank you. Sorry, I got confused with yes and no. Okay. So question number one, two, three, everyone clear? How you are finding these question, guys? Tell me one thing. So this question number one we have done, question number two we have done, question number three we have done. So how you are finding this question? These are very easy or okay or easy or difficult or you are finding you are consuming a lot of time solving these question. How you are finding these questions? Ramya, Sarath, Subhash, Honey, I think I can call you Honey or should I call you Sayyada? Please confirm me. Once Zaiba, Harshita, please tell me how you're finding these questions. Question number two was a bit difficult. That true, Nand Kishore. Moderate, Zaiba is telling moderate. Okay, Raksha, Arun, okay. So you are able to do na, you understand na, so that if this thing that if 9x is 24, all that you can frame the equations and all, right? Okay, fine. So guys, please understand because since we don't know each other much and neither we are having that much time to interact and understand each other people. So I'm doing many things on based on assumptions that yeah, you guys are understanding. So in case if I go very fast or something, do let me know because I don't want to waste your time. Neither I want to waste my time just simply gossiping and talking here and there things because I think hardly few days are left for your exam. So you have seen many people who do online videos and all. They give lot of gyan about lot of things about life, philosophy. So those things I am not gonna do. Neither I believe in doing those things. So we all are mature to take our own decisions. So let's do question number four. Try everyone question number four. Try to do questions writing minimum. So how much minimum you can try to write. Okay, so if you are seeing this question number four as two number are in ratio 7:8, take one number 7x, another number 8x. If 3 is added to each, so if you add 3 means 7x plus 3, this will become 8x plus 3. Then what? And then the ratio become 8:9 means 7x plus 3 divide by 8x plus 3. What is the ratio? Ratio become 8 is to 9. Okay, then what should I do? Cross multiply. You know how to do cross multiply, right? 9 into 7x plus 3 is equal to 8 into 8x plus 3. Enough. So you can solve with 63x plus 27 is equal to 64x plus 24. So what is x? X is equal to 3. So if your x is equal to 3, so what is 7x? 7x is 7 3s are 21. What is 8x? 24. So the answer is 21 and 24. Any doubt? Or you can do through options. You can do options. So is this 7 is to 8? Yeah. So if I add 3 to this, what will become? If I add 3 to this becomes 17 and this become 19. So 17 is to 19 is not 8 is to 9. This cannot be the answer. If I go with option B, this is 8 is to 9. Yes, this is not 8, this is not 7 is to 8 na. This is 8 is to 9. So this cannot be answer only. This is 21. Yeah, this is 7 is to 8. Yeah. So if you add 3 with this become 24. This become 27. Yeah, then it become 8 is to 9. This is the answer. Simple. Do with option. You will get the answer very fast. Clear? Yeah. So ratio and proportion is easy chapter only. Compared to other chapter, the most easy chapter is ratio and proportion only. And in exam, whatever question you get from this chapter, you should be in able position to do those questions. No excuses can save you. In exam, 100% you have to do questions of ratio and proportion. You cannot give any excuse that for what reason you could not able to do that. That logic will not work. Try question number 5. I hope my handwriting you can able to understand. A box contain 56 rupees in the form of coins of 1 rupee, 50 paisa and 25 paisa. The number of 50 paisa coin is double the number of 25 paisa coin and 4 times the number of 1 rupee coin. And you have to find the 50 paisa coin in the box. Okay, answer is option A. Anyone, any doubt? 64 is the answer. इसमें कोई डाउट है आप लोगों को? सिर्फ दो लोगों ने आंसर दिया. What about others? बाकी लोग, you want me to do this question? Or everyone has done this question? सब लोगों को आता है कैसे करना है? ओके ठीक है रम्या, I'll do it. है ना? So a box contain 56 rupees है in the form of 1 rupee, 50 पैसा and 25 पैसा. So आप क्या कर सकते हो, या तो 1 rupee को 100 पैसा में कन्वर्ट कर दो. I think everyone knows this part. Sorry, I'm telling in Hindi. I'm very sorry. So here you know that in this question it was given that you have 56 rupees altogether, and then you had 1 rupee and 50 paisa and 25 paisa. I believe everyone knows that part, that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So what you can do here, you have two things, two options you have. Either convert rupee into paisa or convert the paisa into rupee. So you can write 1 rupee as 100 paisa and then 50 paisa and 25 paisa, or you can convert 50 paisa into rupee. If you convert 50 paisa into rupee, that will become 1 by 2 rupee. Everyone understand this, na? 25 paisa if you convert into rupee, that will become 1 by 4 rupee. This part clear everyone, na? So I have 1 rupee and then I have 50 paisa means 1 by 2 rupee, and then I have 25 paisa means 1 by 4 rupee. Okay, total I have 56 rupees. Total I have 56 rupees. Total I have 56 rupees. So I have 1 rupee, 1 by 2 rupee, 1 by 4 rupees. Total I have 56 rupees. The number of 50 paisa, the number of 50 paisa, the number of 50 paisa coin, the number of 50 paisa coin is double the number of 25 paisa coin. The number of 50 paisa coin is double the number of 25 paisa coin. The number of 50 paisa coin is double of the number of 50 paisa coin is double of number of 25 paisa coin, and four times the number of 1 rupee coin. Okay, so what they have given here in this question, that the number of 50 paisa coin, oh, how many numbers are there? So number of 50 paisa coin, let that is x. Okay, if the 50 paisa coin is equal to x, then the number of 50 paisa coin is double the number of 25 paisa coin. So 50 paisa coin is double of the number of 25 paisa coin and four times the number of 1 rupee coin. So what I'll do, let me take 1 rupee coin as x. So if 1 rupee coin is x, so then the 25 paisa coin would be how much? The number of 25 paisa coin would be 2x, and the number of 50 paisa coin would be what? Number of 50 paisa coin would be 4x. Okay, so again, if I read this question, the number of 50 paisa coin is double the number of 25 paisa coin. Yeah, 50 paisa coin is double the number of 25 paisa coin. Yes, 50 paisa coin is 4x and 25 paisa coin is 2x. The number of 50 paisa coin is double the number of 25 paisa coin and four times the number of 1 rupee coin. And it is four times the number of 1 rupee coin. So this part is clear. So 1 rupee coin is x. So 1 rupee coin is x. 25 paisa coin is 2x and 50 paisa coin is 4x. Okay, and this if I multiply this, so 1 rupee, if you have x coin, so the value of that 1 rupee into x, that would be x rupees. I hope everyone understand this part. Now 50 paisa, if you have 4x is there, then the value of this would be 2x. And if 25 paisa, if you have 2x coin, the value of this would be 2x into 1 by 4. Can you understand this? 2x into 1 by 4 would be x by 2. So if you add this, what is the total value of this? If you add them, 2x plus x is 3x, 3x plus half, x by 2 is half, means 3.5x. This is 3.5x. Either you can write 3.5x, or if you write 3x plus x by 2. 3x plus x by 2 if you do, you'll get 7x by 2. So the total is 7x by 2. This is equal to total. How much is the worth? The worth is 56 rupees. So what is the value of x? The value of x would be equal to 16. So the value of x is equal to 16. So if the value of x is equal to 16, so what they're asking you, number of 50 paisa coin. The number of 50 paisa coin is what? 4x. Number of 50 paisa coin is 4x. X is equal to 16. So what is 4x? 16 forza. 16 forza is 64. 16 forza is 64. So this answer for question number 5 is 64. So the number of 50 paisa coin is 64. Clear everyone? You can skip these question, any question. If you're finding that yeah it will consume time, you can ignore it. But guys, think about one thing. I like to tell you that think about all the chapters of mathematics. Okay, ratio and proportion. After ratio and proportion you have indices and log. Many people are not good with log and indices, and many people, with my experience of teaching commerce students, I know how much pain I get teaching the chapter like log and indices. And then if I go further, if I talk about calculus like differentiation, integration, then many people are not very comfortable with this GP, geometric progression. Okay, AP people are able to do, but GP many people don't like. Okay, then many people don't like PNC, permutation combination. Many people don't like probability. Okay, so think about like how many chapters in maths you are really comfortable about. Please think about that part, that how many chapters are you really comfortable. You have to be comfortable with few chapters. Okay, so equation is one chapter which you can be comfortable. But again, in equation you have quadratic equation, cubical equation, all those polynomial equations and all. So if you are saying equation means, then you have to make yourself comfortable with quadratic and polynomial. And then all equations question you should be comfortable. You cannot be 50-50 and all. That thing will not work in exam. So like the same way guys, ratio and proportion as a chapter, you have to be very comfortable. Okay, no matter what kind of question will come, you have to in position to do those questions, because this is exam which mathematics, this is scoring subject. I know like you have to get minimal to clear the exam, but think about the other way also, because once you clear foundation, then you have CA inter level, you have subjects like financial managements and all that are very numerical. So if you don't give importance to mathematics, there somewhere you will get problem. So what they have given in this question, that there's a box which contain 56 rupees. Okay, and that 56 rupees in the form of 1 rupee, 50 paisa and 25 paisa. So what I was telling, that either you convert that 1 rupee into paisa. So if you convert 1 rupee into paisa, you have 100 paisa, you have 50 paisa, and you have 25 paisa. And you have 100 paisa, you have 50 paisa, you have 25 paisa. Or write them in rupee. If you write in rupee, this is 1 rupee, this is 1 by 2 rupee, and this is 1 by 4 rupee. Okay, so either you write in paisa or you write in rupee. Fine. Okay. Then if you write in this way, rupee way, it would be better, guys. Otherwise, if you can write in this way also, it's all up to you. But if you're writing in this way, then in total, how many rupee you have? You have then in total, you have 5600 paisa. Remember this. In this case, you have 56 rupee. Now, please remember this. So clear with that part. If you're writing in everything in paisa, then remember that you have to if you are writing everything in paisa, then in total you don't have 56 rupees, you have 5600 paisa. Okay, then what they mentioned in this question, they mentioned the question that they mentioned the question that the 50 paisa coin means number of 50 paisa coin, that is the double of number of 25 paisa coin. That your 50 paisa coin is double of 25 paisa coin, and your 50 paisa coin, what they're telling is 4 times the number of 1 rupee coin. Okay, so what I did, I just assumed that 1 rupee coin is equal to X. I just assume that the 1 rupee coin is X. So if 1 rupee coin is X, okay, then your 50 paisa coin would be what? Your 50 paisa coin would be 4x. Clear na? If 1 rupee coin is X, then your 50 paisa coin would be 4x. So if this is 4x, guys, this is 4x, and this 50 paisa coin is double of 25 paisa coin. So 50 paisa coin is double of 25 paisa coin. So your 25 paisa coin would be 2x. Any doubt, guys? Are you getting this part? This would be 2x. So means your 1 rupee coin is, if that is X, then 50 paisa coin is 4x and 25 paisa coin is 2x. Clear? So then what you do? So now see, tell me one thing. If I have X coin of 1 rupee, so what is the worth of that X coin? If I have X coin, these are number, no? These are number. These are number. So if I have X coin of 1 rupee, the worth of that would be 1x. If I have 50 paisa, if I have 50 paisa 4x coin, what is the worth of that? The worth of that would be, the worth of that, if I'm writing in rupee, the worth of that would be 1 by 2 into 4x. And what is the worth of this 25 paisa coin if I have total 2x coin? Worth of that would be 1 by 4 into 2x. And the total is equal to 56. So you either solve this, or what you can do, or you can write like this, that if I have X coin of 1 rupee, 1 rupee means 100 paisa. So worth of that in paisa would be 100x. Then if I have 50 paisa 4x coin, 50 paisa 4x coin, the worth of that would be 50 into 4x. Plus if I have 25 paisa coin and the total I have 2x. So the worth of that would be 25 into 2x. The total is 5600. Means total is 5600 paisa. So either you solve like this, 100x plus this would be 200x plus this would be 50x is equal to 5600. So the 100 to 300 350x. 350x is 5600. If you solve this, how much you'll get x? So this is 7 table. Just go by 7 table. 7 8s are 56. So this is 80 and this is 7 5s are. Now this is 16. So x is equal to, you will get 16. So once you get the x value 16, they're asking you how many numbers of 50 paisa coins are there. So there you got x is equal to 16. So 4x would be equal to 64 and 2x would be equal to 32. Clear? Or if you want to solve in like rupee only, so this is 1x. This is, then this would be 2x. 2x plus this would be 2 to the 4. This would be x by 2. This is equal to 56. So what I'm saying, this is 3x and this is x by 2 means half. 3 plus half is 3.5. Or if you solve it, you will get 7x by 2. 7x by 2 is 56. So what is x? 7 8s are 56. X is equal to 16. So if x is equal to 16, you can find 2x and 4x values. Yeah, 1 minute, Raksha. Okay, one. I'll try to minimize more. Clear everyone? Can we go and do next question? So try next question. Question number 6. Those who get question number 6 can try question number 7. You know, right, how to do third proportion thing, mean proportion, what is the formula of mean proportion and all. So if you are getting a question of mean proportion, how will you do mean proportion, third proportion, fourth proportion, and 100% you will get a question on third proportion, fourth proportion in exam. 100% you will get a question. Third proportion, how we do? Third proportion is like A by B. Third proportion is like if three terms are there, A, B, and C. If they are in proportion, means what? A by B is equal to B by C. Here C is called third proportion. And this middle one is the mean proportion. So here B square is equal to AC. So if they are asking you third proportion or mean proportion, means they are using in this manner. So here C is your third proportion. If I'm asking you what is the third proportion, so third proportion here, the your third proportion formula for the third proportion is C is equal to B square by A, right? C is equal to B square by A means the two terms are given now. So the first term is your first proportion. The first term is your first proportion. Your first proportion is A square minus B square. This is your first proportion. A square minus B square. Now what is your second proportion? Now what is your second proportion? Your second proportion is A plus B का whole square. Now this is your first proportion. Now I can write this A square minus B square as A minus B into A plus B. And then this second proportion, this is actually also called as mean proportion. This is equal to A plus B whole square. This is A plus B whole square. So what is your third proportion? The third proportion formula is B square by A. Okay, this formula is B square by A. Your formula is B square by A. So what you will do, guys? What is your B? This is your B. So this is your B. So this is A plus B whole square. This is whole square divided by A minus B into A plus B. So if you solve this, this will become A plus B to the power 4 divided by A minus B into A plus B. So this and this get cancelled. So what left is A plus B whole cube. So the answer for this would be A plus B whole cube divided by A minus B. This is your mean proportion. Are you getting it, guys? Answer is option D. Everyone, or you want me to do it again? Guys, please tell me. You understood this? Or should I do this again? So this three terms are given in proportion. So if three terms are given in proportion, understand The first term is your first proportion. First term is your first proportion. The second term is your mean proportion. Second term is your mean proportion. And the third term is your third proportion. The third term is your third proportion. Spelling of proportion can be wrong. So this we express like this: A by B is equal to B by C. So means B square is equal to A into C. So if anyone asks you what is the mean proportion, the formula of mean proportion means do the square root, multiply the two term and do the square root. Do multiply the two terms and do the square root. So like imagine if I'm asking you what happened to my this whiteboard. Imagine if you see this question number 9. Now if you see this question number 9, so imagine if you're seeing this question number 9. Just hold for a moment. So like suppose if I'm asking you something like this, the mean proportion of some number. If I'm asking you mean proportion of some number, suppose if I ask you, if I randomly write some number, if I randomly write any number and asking you what is the mean proportion, if I'm asking you what is the mean proportion of, what is the mean proportion of, suppose if I'm asking you, what is the mean proportion of 27 and suppose 39. Okay, suppose if I'm asking what is the mean proportion of 27 and 39. So how will you solve this, guys? Simple, don't use much of your brain. The mean proportion of 27 and 39 is what? So if you want to waste your time, write 27 is your first proportion and mean proportion is B, that is equal to B by 39. So what is B? B square is equal to 27 into 39. Okay, then you waste your time then writing B 27 I can write as 9 into 3, 39 I can write as 3 into 13. Okay, so B square is equal to what? 3 to the power 4. This is 3 to the power 4, na? 3, this is 9 into 9, or this is 9 into 9 means 9 into 3 into 3 is 9 into 13. And so this is what? This is 9 square into 13. So what is B? B is 9 into square root of 13. You're getting it. So do whatever way. Or is the moment you're seeing this, what is the mean proportion of 27 to 39? Just do the square root. 27 into 39. Just do this. And 27 is what? 9 threes are. And what is 39? 39 is 3 into 13. And so this is equal to 9 into 9 into 13. So 9 into 9 square root would be 9 and square root of 13 will left there. Getting it, everyone? Any doubt? Everyone understood this? Similarly, if I ask you, what is the fourth proportion? What is the fourth proportion? What is the fourth? If I'm asking you, what is the fourth proportion? What is the fourth proportion of, if I'm writing some terms and asking you, what is the fourth proportion of x, 2x and x plus 1? Tell me the answer for this. So if somebody asks you fourth proportion means, if somebody is asking you fourth proportion means this is your first proportion. This is your first proportion. This is your second proportion. Okay. And this is your third proportion. Okay. So if I'm asking you about fourth proportion means I am expressing them in this way. A by B is equal to C by D. If they're asking you about fourth proportion means they're writing in this manner. So what is your first proportion? X. What is your second proportion? 2x. What is your third proportion? X plus 1. What is your fourth proportion? That is your D. That is what they're asking you. So simple guys, this x and x get cancelled. So what left? 1 by 2 is equal to x plus 1 by D. So what is D? D is equal to 2 into x plus 1, or D is equal to 2x plus 2. This is your answer. Clear everyone? So please remember, you will get question in three manner. You will get question in three manner. Please remember this. You will get question in three manner. Either they'll ask you mean proportion. If they are asking you mean proportion, if they are asking you mean proportion, remember the formula. The square root of AB. Whatever number is given, just multiply, take the square root. If they're asking you third proportion, if they're asking you third proportion, remember the formula. Third proportion formula is B square by A. Means what is A, what is B? I think you all know that. No, A is the pehla number, the first number, and B is the second number. And I hope this part is clear. If they ask you about fourth proportion, if they ask you about fourth proportion, remember the formula. Fourth proportion means BC by A. Na? Fourth proportion formula is BC by A by B is equal to C by D. Yeah. So BC by A, remember the formula. So what is A, B, and C? I hope you understand. Just remember this, guys. 100% in your exam, you will get a question. So next time when I'll see your result, that Daya, Arun, Zaiba, Harshita, Kartik, Kavna, Nand Kishore, Raksha, Ramya, Sayyada, Vans, Arun, everyone has cleared the CA foundation exam. The day when I will see your result, remember that this formulas what I have taught you, 100% you will get a question based on this, 100%. Either on mean proportion, either on third proportion, either on fourth proportion. There is no if and but. Means from this chapter, ratio and proportion, 2 to 3 question comes. One question will definitely come from this part. Clear, everyone? So this part you have understood. Now tell me the answer of this question number 9. The mean proportion of 24 and 54. So what you do, just square root of 24 into 54. What is 24? 8 threes are. And what is 54? 8 sevens are. 54 is not 8 sevens are. 8, 56 8. So 54 is 9 six are. 9 six are. So 9 six are. So I can write 3 as what? I can write 3 as, sorry, I can write 8 as 2 cube, 3 as 3, and 9 I can write as 3 square, and 6 I can write as 3 into 2. 6 I can write as 3 into 2. So this number will become, if you take the factors, this is 2 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 4. 2 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 4. What is the square root of 2 to the power 4? 2 square. What is the square root of 3 to the power 4? 3 square. This is 4 into 9, means 36. Clear now? This do this question number 8. Yeah. So compounded ratio, you understand. So the ratio compounded of 4 by 5, and the subduplicate ratio of a by 9 means the square root of a by 9, that they have given as 8 by 15. And I hope you understand these things now. So 4 by 5, and square root of a is square root of a, and the square root of 9 is what? 3. The square root of 9 is 3, that is equal to 8 by 15. So 5 3s is 15, this is 15, 15 get cancelled. So 4 root a is equal to 8. So root a is equal to 2. So root a is equal to 2 means a is equal to 4. Any doubt? Clear? Any doubt? Fine now. Question number 8 clear with everyone. Now try this question number 10. Try question number 10. What number must be added to each of the numbers 10, 18, 22, and 38 to make the number proportional? Proportional, you understand, right? What do you mean by proportional? Proportional means when A by B is equal to C by D, then it is a proportional. And what you add to this, use option, it would be easier. Use option, that would be easier. If you go with first option, so 10 plus 2 is 12, 18 plus 2 is 20. So 12 by 20, is it equal to 22 plus 2, 24, 38 plus 2, 40. See this, is 12 by 20 is equal to 24 by 40. Just check this. Is there same? This is 3 by 5. So is this 8 threes are 8 threes are 8 threes are 24, correct? And 8 fives are 50. This is your answer. Option A. If you go with option B, so 10 plus 4 is 14, and 18 plus 4 is 22. Then 22 plus 4 is 26, and 38 plus 4 is 42. So this is 7 by 11, and in 27 table 26 won't come. This cannot be your answer. You are getting it? So try one by one all the option. You will get the answer very easily with option A. If you want to do it mathematically, we can do mathematically also, but that would be lengthy. Means let the term is x. So 10 plus x by 18 plus x is equal to 22 plus x divided by 38 plus x. Let the term is x. So I added x to each of the term. Now they are proportional. Proportional means a by b is equal to c by d. Now cross multiply. 10 plus x into 38 plus x is equal to 18 plus x into 22 plus x. Now if you do open bracket, I hope you know how to solve this. This is 380 plus 10x is plus 38x plus x square is equal to 18 into 22. 18 into 22 is 396. 396 plus 18x plus 22x plus x square. So this would be 380 plus 48x plus x square is equal to 396. This is 40x plus x square. So x square cancel. So 40x, if I bring this side, this become 8x. 8x is equal to 396 minus 380, means 16. So your x is equal to 2. So this turned to be lengthy. So I'll not suggest you do like this way. Just use options, you will get the answer very easily. So I told you both the way. So better it would be if you use option. Just put the option way, right? How to do with option way. So all the questions of like equation also, no, algebra means what I mean to say, any chapter of algebra, like either it's a ratio and proportion, or either it's AP, GP, and either it is equation. All these chapters, no, just try to do the question by using option. Try options. If you're not getting the answer by option, then solve it mathematically. If you solve it mathematically, if you're good with maths, you can do it, but it will take your time. And you don't want to spend time, then use options. One by one, try all the four options. 100% you will get the option. Correct na? Arun, Harshita, Hemant, Karthik, Kavna, Nandkishore, Raksha, Ramya, Sayyada, Vans, Zaiba. Please ask me if you have any doubt. Okay, guys, I'll do this much. So actually, I have prepared for all the four chapters: ratio, proportion, indices, and log. And then at the last moment, I got to know that I have to do only ratio and proportion. So I just reframed all these questions again. So I did not bring much question, only 10 question I bought for you people. So that's it from my end. Yeah, I can send you the recording once. So can you explain once the problem of third proportion? Yeah, Zaiba. So the problem of third proportion, where is the problem? Yeah. So yeah, 1 minute. I'll just so this third proportion means have a where is that question? Yeah. So Zaiba, if they're asking you, if they're giving you the two terms, they have given you, they're asking you what is the third proportion. What is that? They're asking you the what is the third proportion of a square minus b square and a plus b whole square. So please understand. So if they given you this, please understand that the your first proportion will be a square minus b square. So a square minus b square, Zaiba, you can write as a minus b into a plus b. I hope this part is clear, Zaiba. Okay, then your second proportion, Zaiba, second proportion is also called as mean proportion. Second proportion is also called as mean proportion. and that is given to you as a plus b ka whole square. Okay, so whenever you're getting the question of mean proportion, okay, always remember the formula that mean proportion means A means either you will get a question of mean proportion or third proportion. Remember the formula A by B is equal to B by C, where A is your first proportion, B is your mean proportion, and C is your third proportion. Okay, so your first proportion is A minus B into A plus B, and your mean proportion is A plus B ka whole square. Okay, and this is B is A plus B ka whole square, and C is your third proportion, whatever they have asked you. I hope this part is clear. So now here you can cancel this. A plus B is written two times. Here you will get A plus B only. Now you will get is A minus B by A plus B is equal to A plus B ka whole square by C. Correct na? Now you can write this as C into A minus B. If you do cross multiply, so you will get A plus B into A plus B ka whole square. So you can write this C into A minus B is equal to this is A plus B ka whole cube. Okay, so what is C? C is your third proportion, which is equal to A plus B ka whole cube divided by A minus B. Clear? Once I did not understand, you wrote seventh, means you want me to do question number 7? What is question number 7? Yeah, seventh question you want me to do? Yeah. So seventh question now, once if you are getting a question on fourth proportion once, if you are getting a question of fourth proportion means you what formula you have to use once? You have to use the formula that A by B is equal to C by D. So this is your A once, this is your B, this is your C, and they're asking you D. So it means x by 2x is equal to once x plus 1 by d. So once x by 2x means you can write 1 by 2 once. So this is 1 by 2 is equal to x plus 1 by d. You're getting it? So what is d? D is equal to 2 into x plus 1. 2 into x plus 1 means once d is equal to 2x plus 2. So remember that formula what I have written here. Just remember this formula. 100% you will get a question on this formulas. You should be in position that you should be doing it. You have to do it. There's no if and but. Kartik, Kavna, Nandkishore, Raksha, Ramya, Sayyada, Vans, Zaiba, Arun, Harshita, any question? Please ask me. If you don't have any doubt, then I'll end this class. Okay, guys. Thank you, everyone. Please go and have your dinner. I believe your parents must be waiting for you. So it's time to wind up this class. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Bye.